community members who are are going out of their minds because they cannot afford to stay in the community they grew up in. And every single day they're being faced with an eviction notice. They're being faced with displacement, the potential possibility of displacement, because one day they're paying $2,000 for an apartment, the next month a corporate landlord could come in and say, your rent is going up 2,500. So that's like from 2,000 to 2,500 in 1 month, you know, for 25% increase. And many of these families are not getting 25% increase at work. So therefore they cannot afford to keep up. And many of them have been displaced. Many of the community members who used to live in Mattapan in the Boston area are now living far away, like 20, 30, even an hour away from Boston. And they're still working in Boston. So that's why the work that you're doing is definitely showing great leadership in the community. I just want to say, finally, you know, I had one last question because I know we're running out of time. But I mean, what were you thinking about when you saw that video? Because I know when I saw that video, I was like, oh my gosh, so proud of everything. I mean, were you thinking, my gosh, all the hard work that I put in, the sacrifices, you know? That's why one of my questions, you know, what are some of the personal sacrifices have you had to make in order for you to do the work that you do today?
Um, you know, number one, a lot of time those projects, as you go into them, the time, many times you feel like that project not going to happen multiple times. You feel like, oh my God, all the effort, all the time, it's not going to waste. And also to make those happen, you know, it takes focus, it takes time. Which take you away from your family, take you away from, from other personal stuff. It's almost like you become like, a selfish person because you want to make sure that project get, like, what I mean, because
Mhm.
uh, once you get in, every year go by, the city is changing, a lot of things changing.